Right, well, I'm here with Frank Warwick and Ardy Veltkamp, and of course, Mr. Wiley X here. We're in Hungary at the moment at one of the carp and fishing shows. Now, we've just seen an incredible demonstration about what these glasses do, but what actually makes them so special?
Well, what sets Wiley X apart from the rest of the sunglasses in the world is that everything we do is protective eyewear. And we're the only company in the world who certifies everything we produce. We don't just put it to the normal test. We put it to the European test as well as for the American test. And some tests are harder than others. And this fishing model has actually passed the military testing, which is the hardest test in the world.
Sure.
Beside from that, everybody knows that when using a polarized glass, side light and backlight really kills the polarized. So what we do is we do this U shape. So the glasses will follow your face all the way through. And we also have this system, this gasket system, which allows you to dismount and mount again. And when mounted, the wind does not go into your eyes, so your eyes won't enter water.
But Ardy, you actually really gave that a right big wallop, and so did Frank. I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm 2 years with this company now, and I only want to put my name with something I'm 100% confident with. And the glasses are fantastic. Not only they are very protective, but also the way they are polarized. We put it for a normal camera. You can remember 2 years ago, and you really saw the difference with a normal lens. You could see on the water 200 meters further that the water planes are on top of the surface, and normally you couldn't see that. So for our fishing, it makes a difference.
So Frank, I mean, having special protective eyewear glasses and actually using them when fishing, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, there's a couple of things that I would say that have happened in my life with fishing. One of them is I climbed a tree once, and it was a climbing tree where there was the posts from a telegraph pole on a syndicate lake, carp fishing. I climbed the tree, and I had another brand of glasses on. I won't mention them, it's not fair, I guess. I turned around and there was a nail sticking out of the tree, and it caught the glasses, poked the lens out, the lens popped out, and then it caught my eyeball. And if I'd have turned my head more, I think it would have blinded me. And I was worried about that. I lost the lens of the glasses in the lake. I got down the tree and I thought, wow, I've lost the lens of the glasses. I was more concerned about ruining my glasses, but my eyesight was worth more than any glasses. And then I suddenly realised when I met the guys, and this is no, money can't buy me, I don't get paid for anything for saying this, but I suddenly realised when I met Tom and the guys and they showed me the Wileys that this wouldn't happen with these. Okay, the lenses are always removable, but the other was smashed basically, and this wouldn't happen with these.
Yeah.
You only get one set of eyes. That's one aspect of it. The other aspect of it that I think is ever so important is we as fishermen, we spend a lot of the time looking for the fish. Fisheries are so oversubscribed with anglers. You're up against not only the fish but the anglers. So there's anglers everywhere. So the only way that you can have an advantage is to find the fish first. And I did my own private tests. I didn't say anything to the guys, but I had a few doubters that were saying you've got to cross two set of Polaroids, and if it's completely black, they're polarizing. And I says, okay, well, I'll do my own test. So I climbed the tree, and I got several brands and took them up into the tree, and on my mother's life, this is no exaggeration, I could see an extra without any bullshit, I could see an extra 15 feet with the Wileys. That said enough for me.
Yeah.
15 feet is a hell of a lot when you're looking for 5 feet more vision into the lake. You want everything you can get, and there they were. There was some carp. The biggest I caught on that occasion was just under 39 pounds, but it enabled me, by using the glasses, to see where the fish were patrolling and put the bait in the way they were going to swim.
Right.
And that caught me those fish. Now, call me old-fashioned, but I think that's a result.
Sure.
You know, and so those glasses caught me extra fish. That's what it's all about, surely. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's no way around that. That's what I'm looking for. First and foremost, despite them being bulletproof and all the rest of it, as an angler, you want to see more into the water. But not only that, you've got the optimum vision potential, but you've also got protection as well.
Sure.
So you've got everything. It ticks all the boxes, and that to me is the way forward. You know?
Well, I think we've all seen it today. I mean, you know, the tests that are actually done on these glasses and on these lenses. I mean, Ardy Veltkamp, Frank Warwick, and that's actually giving us a severe testing with a hammer. I'm really not quite sure what else you can actually do to actually test glasses. They work. You can see clearly through the water, and they protect your eyes. At the end of the day, that's the ultimate combination.